What's good, people? Check the reasoning. Now, I saw one article about Elephant Man, right? I think it's been circulating around social media and thing. Sorry, he has 38 kids, right? And he wouldn't mind having more. Now, it's strange to me when people say they might blame Elephant Man. Why am I have so much kid? Why am I have so much this and why am I have so much that? But this goes back to accountability. Men, I keep saying this as well, right? Men don't control access to sex. Did Elephant Man allegedly or force himself in any of one of these women? No. These women, you think these women didn't know Elephant Man have 10 baby mother? Where's the accountability for these women? Them like to blame everything per man. And the feminist argument will be, oh well, if you use them fear for trick woman and get them and pregnant them. Listen, having fame and being a good entertainer as a profession does not subjugate you from not having a normal relationship no matter how far you see it. But women in general feel the need to say, well, him use him fame and fortune and for trick woman and sleep with them. Every man trick woman. Men don't, as long as he not violate her, as long as he not force himself down upon her, and ray, that's called game. If I have 10 baby mother, and you never hear me physically abuse them or threaten them or force myself on none of them thing there, that's called game. If I want to have 10, 20 baby mother, and that's a me. Now, as long as me not violate them and disrespect them and ray, but at the same time, accountability for a man as well, yes, but at the same time, men don't control access to sex. Let me say that again. Men do not control access to sex. These women never know Elephant Man have 10 baby mother before them open them leg to him. Them never know Elephant Man have 20 pitney before them decide to breed another one for him. So everything that's rest by Elephant Man shoulder. Elephant Man to the victim. Elephant Man and self-control. Elephant Man never force himself on none of these women. Him want have 10 pitney. It's hard to give each individual 38 children that nurturing as a father. That's true. That's a separate argument. We could go to that argument. Actually, that's a matter of fact, we're going to that argument there. Yes, when you have that amount of kids in other communities, it's very hard to give that one child the nurturing, the manly upbringing to show him what to be as a man, XYZ, to teach him about life experience, because you have 38, you cannot divide your time within 38 pitney. I mean, it depends. Because once again, it depends. If you have money like Elephant Man or Nick Cannon and them, and you can have a big house and all of them and teach them A from B and C and D. But money is not everything, because some kids need that attention and you cannot give 38 pitney that. I mean, you can. Depends on your schedule and your time and one time for this and but 38 pitney is a lot to actually break down to teach that child, okay, this is wrong, this is right. You can't follow friends, you cannot go this, you need to know your ABC, life, you need education, you need your degree certificate. So when you go in the real world, it's hard to break certain things down to 38 different pitney at the same time. You know what I mean? So maybe an Elephant Man such parental time is different the way he does his things at the same time. You understand? It could be a good father, it could be a bad father, we don't know. But 38 pitney to divide their time and teach him is kind of hard. It's not impossible, but it's kind of hard. You understand? We can dissect that argument. But what I'm hearing from the general public and all the little feminists, them, oh, him using fear, man, listen. As long as him not force himself down on nobody and not traumatize nobody and not grape down nobody and none of them thing there, it's all good to me. Because one of them knows Elephant Man have 10 pitney before they go sleep and open the legs for him. What, y'all never knew that? You see, the accountability on the woman's side is never, you guys are always blaming the men. The man is always, you know what I mean? Men is just reproduce seeds. The woman is the one that ovulate the egg and embrace and carry it for 9 months. She never knew Elephant Man had 20 baby mothers before she decided to carry another seed for him for 9 months. She did not know that. These women in this generation have no accountability. Thank God for Kevin Samuels. What they do, they go and breed for the bikers, the bartenders, the trapper them, the gangster, the bad man them in a them young prime age, the entertainers them, and when they reach certain age, they regret it and then saying, oh yes, this and that, and they never take accountability. Elephant man doing what elephant man does. These women have accountability because they're the one that allow elephant man to impregnate them. They're the one that open their legs for him. Women control access to sex. There's no accountability on the woman part in this generation. All of these women saying this and that, you guys supposed to say, well, oh well, some of these women are careless women, some are not. Women are attracted to men with high status. Women are attracted to men with high, it's called hypergamy. Hypergamy is high value of a man. Women are attracted to that. So a man could have 20 baby mothers. A woman will still be attracted to that man because he's a high value man. Elephant man is not one of those guys you could meet on the corner. Elephant man is one of these guys you could meet doing little 9 to 5. Elephant man is a 1% of entertainment toward the world, bring excitement, have loads of fun, loads of gathering when they go places, in entrance. Elephant man was one of the biggest artists at one time. Not even dancehall artists, biggest artists in the early 2000s. Pan the river, pan the bank, Lagan, all of these things. Scared them. Elephant man was I would say one of the best, one of the greatest. One of the best, greatest dancehall artists we have in the early 2000s. Elephant Man tune was wicked. So women are attracted to, it's called hypergamy. Women are attracted to the basketballers. Women are attracted to you can be ugly as sin. Women will still be attracted to you. Because you are what? You are a high earner. You control, you know what I'm saying? You're not the regular normal person. So these women, when they breed and realize this is not what they wanted, oh yeah, you blast it in the papers. Him have such amount of pitney, Ray. Look where elephant man never force nobody to have them pitney for him. Him go sleep with them like any other man. All great men throughout history have loads of different kids. You see what I'm saying? All great men in history always have more than one woman. Prince Charles had a beautiful woman called Diana, but he went back to Camilla. Boris Johnson, how much kids he had? Listen, most men's, right, that have stable relationship they grow with that partner from a young age. Most of these, because each society is different, like European, American, African society is different. You know what I mean? But there's some acidic culture in each society. Now, some of these women, we can't make the argument, them are all careless women, they didn't know what they were doing. There's no excuses for bringing a life in the world. We have to make that a responsibility. And you can't just say, oh yeah, I never need to wait for him. No, them arguments that will not work. Those arguments cannot work. You guys want it, and right now, I tell you this straight. Women right now will still breed for, knowing elephant man have 38 kids and probably 25 baby mothers. Women right now will still line up and breed for elephant man. Women in bank, women in doctors, women will still, female doctors, women in good position, nice position, will still breed for elephant man right now. Man, I ask that. Elephant man doing what elephant man done. Yes, the neglect part and all of these kids, that's their personal business. We can't make that argument and say it's hard to have attention for 38 people. Yeah, but these women, what was the accountability for these women? On our focus on elephant man, but where's the woman who are open them leg for the man them? And I breed for them. It's not easy to carry a baby for 9 months. But every woman want to say, okay, this is elephant man baby. All 38 kids, all 20-something baby mother will say this is elephant man baby because of hypergamy. In acidic society, this is the statue, this is the mentality of them, of these women. Men in general love having intercourse. Men in general, we have a high adrenaline, which makes us, you know what I mean? Men in general, 80% of the time we think about sex. That's a fact. Not all the time, but we have other things to think about in life and rare. But in that split seconds, it's always in our mind. It's just that we don't make it because we grow with it all the time. We don't make it like we don't focus on it all the time, but it's always in our brain. These women don't take no accountability having so much pitney for one man, and then well, you never know. Some have 28 pitney, 38 pitney, 25 baby mother, and right now, women right now will still have elephant man kids. They're blaming elephant man for all of these things, but they never look at the woman. The woman control access to sex. Him using money for this and trick the woman them. Elephant man are the first man to use money and influence woman to come in my bedroom. Also, that is called game. So what? Every man like two woman forgetting of them draws. As long as you not force yourself upon them, as long as you not, you understand? I don't want to use the R word, as long as not, you know what I mean, R them, you know what I mean, grip them or whatsoever, as long as you not go to that extreme, and that's only man and them will have money to do them thing there. 1% of men you will find that do them like a slackness there because them not have no, them must effort, but most men with money now do that. Man and man with money now do them thing there. Man with money now. You know, you hardly hear man with money do them thing there. Man and man now do them thing there. It have one or two cases, but 80% of the time, man and man with money now do them thing there. Footballers now do them thing there. Basketballers now. Them most of the time, women trying to extort money from these guys. Because they're 1%ers. They're hypergamous men. Women are attracted to high value man. They're simple as it is. Elephant man is a high value man from that culture. So every man will go and breed for him. It's that simple. It don't matter if him have 50 baby mother or 30 odd kids, them still want to have him pitney. Because he's a high value man. And these women don't think to say, well, oh yeah, me can't, oh, man, look how much pitney man have. But hypergamy play within themselves. And knowing to say, well, okay, I have this and this, you know what I mean? But nobody now fling the responsibility upon the woman them. When it's a chop on elephant man. It's a chop on elephant man. Arms house that. Me have money, me want 50 kid. Well, me don't want 50, to be honest with you, because be president, I do be responsibility. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, if I have them type of statue and fame, and I wouldn't mind having a good 8. Elephant, Eddie Murphy have how much? 9, something like that. He might cross them, but listen, when you have certain money, certain fame, I wouldn't mind having so much either, to be honest with you. Not that level as 38, because in a modern time, that them thing will drain my pocket, right? You know, I can't bother dead all in and broke down. I can't bother with them thing there, yeah, man. But, yeah, I mean, good 5, 7, if me have them type of money there, yeah. Why not? But the woman and them know, say, you gonna have 5, 2, 3 baby mother will still want to have your kid. And where's the responsibility for those women? They don't think, look how much kids yes, and you still want to have. No one shows the accountability for females in this generation. Them always chop on the man them. Well, that was just my little reasoning, you know. You know what I mean? You can't just blame everything by elephant. Men then control access to sex. Get me? Elephant never force himself on another woman. They know where they might get themselves in now. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that was just check the reasoning still. I mean, a quick little thing. I've been here for a while. Springtime now in the UK, and everybody are out and I get them things sorted out. And you know what I mean? I fly out and I go XYZ. I want to take a trip as well. But you know what I mean? We have to make the money before we sort out certain things. You know what I mean? I ship down a couple barrels down a yard before December come. You know what I mean? Send in a pocket. You know what I mean? I close and little fandangles and little, you know what I mean? Them little thing there. You know what I mean? But anyways, you don't know, check the reasoning, you know what I mean? One love and one life. You don't know. Boom job.